Tours on Northwestern Railway, Chapter 2, The Ffarquhar Trio at the Harbor. It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor, and Sir Topham Hatt was at the harbor with Thomas, Percy, and Toby. Alright, you three. The main engines that work at the Ffarquhar are gone at the Steamworks to get repaired. They had a little incident the other day. So, I'll have you three engines in charge of the harbor. Around the harbor will be some rolling stock. Some of the rolling stock will be used for some other jobs, but mainly some of these cargoes will be for our usual jobs. Thomas, Toby, your coaches will be ready for any passengers that either James or Gordon takes here. Meanwhile, the rest of these trucks are all just trucks. And Thomas, since you are my #1 blue tank engine, I'm giving you the job of pulling the mining cargo car. What's the mining cargo car, sir? Said Thomas. Well, this truck is used for mining stuff. Basically, it's like storage for any rocks or anything you find around these sandy beaches. Now, if you need help, let your driver call me, Thomas, and I'll have some other engine to come and help you three out. I'll be on my way now. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt walked away. Well guys, we were Sir Topham Hatt. Let's get to work. So, since I'm the leader of the C team and the Ffarquhar trio, I'll assign you guys the jobs. So, Percy, you'll be getting rolling stock, basically trucks. Toby, you'll be taking Henrietta around like the places near Tidmouth Harbor. That way, if there's any passengers, we could just send them at the station or platform, and we'll wait for Gordon or James to arrive to pick them up. And as for me, I'll kind of help out Percy and also keep the mining cargo truck for me. Now, let's get going, guys. With that, Thomas puffed off. Thomas soon found the mining cargo truck sitting in a siding right next to some of the trucks Percy will be pushing and pulling. Wow, this thing is really big. Kind of compared to that All Engines Go boxcar I had. Now, let's get going. Percy found some trucks in the siding, so he shunted them. Oh! Ah! God! Hey! You bumped us too hard, Dirty Percy! Don't call me Dirty Percy! Yelled Percy. But Percy shrugged it off and head off. Percy passed by Thomas. Percy puffed into the siding and collected the 2 trucks he needed to get. A regular truck for the Tidmouth Harbor Company, and Scuffy, who was surprisingly in the siding. But what Percy didn't know was that Scuffy had a plan to mess them up. Scuffy had derailed the train. Percy was going too fast down the bend, and before Percy could go across the bend, Scuffy put on his brakes and derailed half of the train. Hey! What happened? Percy had to uncouple from the derailed trucks. Stupid trucks, said to Percy. Toby went to collect Henrietta. Toby suddenly saw the derailed trucks Percy had on the line. Oh God! Toby stood his eyes as he passed the trucks. The tip of Scuffy had scratched Toby's cowcatcher. Oh, come on! Percy, what happened back there? My bad, Toby. It's these stupid trucks. One of them put on their brakes and crashed half of my train. Suddenly, a workman and a drivable brake van came with a crane that was similar to the breakdown train's crane. What is that? Said Percy. It's a drivable brake van. I can actually drive this thing. So I just pull stuff around with it, you know? Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Say, can you help me out, get these trucks back on the tracks? Sure, why not? And with that, the workman pushed the breakdown train to the trucks. The breakdown train was able, the breakdown crane was able to get the truck back on the rails. And the crane was able to get Scuffy back on the rails. Well, at least above the rails. Hey guys! What happened? Why is Scuffy up on the breakdown crane? Well, that's because, Percy's trucks had derailed. Kind of scratched my cowcatchers too. But this dude with, a drivable brake van came with a breakdown crane and was able to pick up the trucks. Meanwhile, Scuffy's just dangling on top. And the guy in the brake van came with the other two trucks Percy forgot to collect. Hey, look what I found, said Bob. Bob looked in the mining cargo car and found a diamond. Wow, looks very shiny. Thomas covered up to his coaches, Annie and Clarabel. Alright, come on, ladies. Our shift here is almost over. Come on, guys. I gotta take these to Brenham docks so these stones can be taken to the mainland quarry. With that, Percy puffed off. Oh wait, no. I forgot the truck. My bad. And finally, with the other truck, Percy puffed off. Come on, Thomas, said Toby. Since you can't really see because you're facing the other way with Annie, I'll just pull you. With that, Toby puffed off. With Thomas, Henrietta, Annie, and Clarabel. Well, guys, we did great. Yes, we did. Can't you agree, Thomas? Yep, I could say the same thing. And with that, Percy took off on the rails. With Toby, Henrietta, Thomas, Annie, and Clarabel behind me. Toby paused. Percy paused too when he got there. Hey, Toby, why did we pause here? Well, that's because there's a junction literally behind us. And I'm pretty sure the junction does lead us to the repair shed. Oh, yard. Let me guess, you need those cowcatchers fixed? Yep, I need them brand new, always. Well, what are we waiting for? Hey, Thomas, you think we can go to the repair shop to fix Toby? Yeah, let's go. Wait, but there's a problem. What is it? Annie and Clarabel are derailed. Well, mainly Clarabel. Clarabel and, well, basically, Clarabel had crashed on the switch. Then Annie and Clarabel disappeared. Wait, hold up. Where are Annie and Clarabel? Hey, up here. Huh? Who are you? I'm the editor. I just teleported them to Tidmouth Station. So they'll be fine. Oh, alright. And they went to get Toby's cowcatchers fixed.